Right? Gary, what's going on, man? How you doing this evening? Gary, what's going on, man? How you doing this evening? Victor Guerrero, what's going on, player? Doing well, man. Doing well. Had to. Sorry to get started so late tonight. I actually ended up running out and buying me a new laptop that I am setting up right now, just for streaming. Just for streaming. So we'll have that up and going hopefully by next week for my live streams. And hopefully some other videos and things like that as well. Trying to finally push myself forward. I think I got the internet thing kind of figured out a little bit. We're gonna do some hardwiring. Right now, there's nobody home but me and my girl, so there's only three devices on the Wi-Fi. So hopefully she gets some good Wi-Fi signal. Just tested it three different times before I jumped on screen, so we'll be good to go there. Alrighty. So this will probably be my last one on the mobile phone. Next time, you guys will actually get to see me. Hopefully, yeah, once things get all set up correctly. Got to get everything downloaded to the new computer and all that fun stuff. That's in the process of setting up right now, but I'm not really paying it any attention because yeah, with actual live pics and streaming, yeah, you'll be able to see me along with the game. So that'll be the easy thing. All right, let's get this puppy rolling. I'm trying to figure out since I've gained a few new 5 stars and trying to figure out what's the best rotation. I think I need to go all the way back to Symbiote Spider Man, but for some reason I have to do these two with Captain America, where I get some kind of weird PI thing, and it it sucks a lot. All right, so we'll just go up to this one here, see how it rides. Don't do that. I'm probably gonna lose the Hyperion, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Saturday night, running around all day, ran from my mom. Had running to do in war. I'll probably do my last two fights before the mini boss tonight, and then we'll pick up mini boss in the morning. I'm thinking my last two fights might be Iron Man Infinity War 4 star on an armor up node, and a either Kingpin on the regen node or a Korg 5 star Korg. I'm hoping it's the latter or the first one and not the latter, because a Korg on that region node could deem to be a bit rough. Alrighty. Gotta make sure I keep my distance because we all know that Luke Cage likes to slide. Backwards compatible PS3, which play PS1 and PS2. That is nice, Gary. Nice. Nice. Let's see if we can bait out some specials. This first one. See how many special ones, special twos we can bait out here. All right. some baiting going. Okay, that bait ain't gonna last much longer. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the band, and I really haven't heard much back from Kabam on that one. I'm going to probably reach out to them next week and see what we got. Yo, Wolf, what's going on, man? Out doing some late night working. All right, got him down. Gary, yeah, sucks. Got banned for being honest, but yeah, like I don't use anything. I buy everything from the Play Store through the Play Store. It was rough, man. But you know what? So it is what it is. Yeah, they're probably not gonna give me a full explanation. And what I'm looking for is I'm not even looking for like, hey, this is exactly what we found. That was quick. That was quick. I gotta stop Uber and Lyft because my car is going out and stuff ain't looking good, unstable. Yeah, no, you don't want to have people out there with you in the Lyft, bruh, in the Uber if it ain't going right. What about Uber Eats? You still doing Uber Eats, or are you not doing any of that right now? Yeah, so I'm kind of not really talking a lot more about it. I want to try to wait to see what I get back from Kabam next week and see what goes on there. I really hope they actually took a look into it. Oh, Wolf, I didn't see that. CDL school starts tomorrow. Well, congratulations, man. Going to be a truck driver? Yeah. Someone suggested that maybe somebody bought something with my name tag, which wouldn't surprise me. I seen a guy in Dave's on Dave's stream who had my name with some variation in it on YouTube. So, what would stop somebody from doing it in game, making purchases? Not saying that that was the person. I'm just saying, just in general. You gonna come and harass me, Wolf? Never did Uber Eats, DoorDash and stuff. They're not doing well either. Big lawsuit for tip skimming. Yeah, yeah, tip skimming is rough. Victor Cruz, if you live in SoCal, the real deal is a very honest and great mechanic. I give him 1,000%. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good mechanics are nice. No, I mean, you know what? I didn't get a 6-star ghost, Victor. It's a 5-star ghost. It's not a six. Yeah, just a wee bit illegal. With I remember when Uber and Lyft kind of was going through that thing too. So yeah, that could be nasty, be real nasty there. All right, let's get back to these fights. That doesn't look super bad, but you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the middle. Keep things kosher. I've really been working with my Omega Red, so I'm hoping that works out well. Yeah, we'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. I'm hoping to get some music. I got to bug my music guy, my YouTube music guy, and see if he can give me some music. I mean, we all know who the YouTube music guy is, right? Really, they wouldn't do a refund for you on Google? Why? Did they say why? Because someone suggested to me that I should go to Google, and I should have I should have just quit and went to Google and did it that route. I was like, I wasn't ready to actually hang it up just yet. So I wasn't going to do it that way. But if I had actually considered quitting, I probably would do. I probably would do it that way. Just put that ticket in and got my money and had my account banned forever. But I didn't want that, so yeah. Um, let's do this fight real quick. Then I'll get back to the chat. Ooh, ooh. And that fight real quick. How's my old regular red going? He's going good. I've been using him in EQ, monthly EQ. I haven't used him in much of anything else outside of testing him against Winter Soldier. But monthly EQ, trying to get used to him and using those spores and going there. Do my own tunes? Nah, man. I don't have that kind of time, bro. My name ain't Dave, man. My name ain't Dave. What says yes because it's an outside refund, and I'll check that out here in a second. Oof. So one thing, obviously now since I've got him duped, he doesn't really work against the Mystics that well. Ugh, sucked. His sport counts doesn't work against certain Mystics. Never got banned from when I refunded like $500 last year. Really, Wolf? Never. Never. From the X6 4-star ban. You thought about quitting because of that? Okay, Gary, I see what you're saying. I haven't thought about that. I didn't don't know nobody who's done it that way. But we could definitely take a look at that. Definitely take a look at that. All right. Let's keep it moving in the arenas here. Burnt out. Wolf says he's burnt out. There is a point where you like, man, sometimes this game becomes somewhat of a job. My girl was teasing me today. She says she hopes in 4 years I'm not working two full-time jobs like I am today. I said, baby, I just work at the bank. She says, nah, your YouTube and your gaming is a second job. I was like, nah, but in reality, she's right. It's becoming a second job. Being an officer, so trying to manage all that, and then being trying to do this YouTube thing, and it's been a little bit much there. Yeah, Gary, I see what you're saying. I mean, on reality and honestly, I would like to see if that could be something that could be done, and we'll take a look at that. Yeah, well, if I remember when you pretty much quit when we started doing DHC, I believe that was the second time you quit, and now this would be the third one, correct? Really? Let me get that. There we go. Turn that into some bleed. And get some regen for myself. Oh, I forgot he had that freaking unfazed crap going on. Yeah, man. It becomes a little bit of a grind on this game sometimes. I think almost having that week off, having that week off kind of did me some good. It gave me some time away from the game where I didn't have to play. Unfortunately, my leadership duties didn't change. My officers were, which I wanted them to, they were coming to me about different things. And so I still was able to, I wouldn't say effectively lead my team, but I was able to still do things with my squad. Really? You gonna just dex me like that? Joseph McBride, what is going on, man? Yeah, man, back in the game, pimping, back in the game. I'm back. Y'all seen y'all did see Dave's thing of me, memeing me up on my video. But yeah, I'm back, baby, I'm back. Man, that was quick. That was quick. Staying up all night so you don't oversleep on your Greyhound bus? Where you off to, man? I know you said you got training in the morning, but where you off to? So obviously, it's away from the crib. Hey, it's almost time to pop some battle chips again and see if we can get some more units. Get some more G units. No, is that Dallas from Houston? Man, I love Houston, man. I went to school down there at Prairie View A&M University, about 45 minutes northwest from Houston. So, man, Victor, you're jealous of my Omega Red? No, if the card ain't gonna make it, man. If you already having some issues already, the car probably wouldn't make it. Probably wouldn't make it. Let's see. Let's go Iron Fist. Let's go Captain Marvel. Let's go there. Oh, so you live in Northwest Houston already? Man, it used to be a place up in Northwest Houston I used to go all the time called the Mason Jar. I'm pretty sure that place isn't there no more. I mean, that was 21 or 22 years ago. Oh, man. It seems like they give me some favorable matches. Let me just drop down here to this third one. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Do that, but do that. I can handle those. Yeah, we can handle those. Yeah, man. The last thing you want is your car to break down on the way, on the way somewhere good distance. The mason jar is still up and running. Holy pickle juice! I almost broke my rule. Man, that is awesome, man. I love that place. They had the best country fried steaks ever at that place. Two locations. Anakin Kush, what's going on, man? I know this is your time of the day to be up all the way on the other side of the globe. Man, I love the mason jar, Wolf. I'm gonna have to have you go there, pick me up a country fried steak and gravy and a baked potato, freeze it, and send it to me. Anakin Kush, I am working on getting my new webcam stuff set up, so that will be probably my next live stream, which will probably be next weekend sometime. And you guys will be able to hopefully see me then there after once I get everything all set up. Wolf says I only have 4 clears in the last EQ quest until next 6-star. Congratulations on that. Queen Sarah, hello, good evening. Good evening. You tempted to eat it. Screw sending it to you, my food. I'll pay you back, man. 6-1. I am not sure what I'm gonna do. 6-1 once I get through monthly EQ, since I'm behind a week. I'm behind a week. So that is why no sound from the game gear is asking, because in order to avoid the tapping that was being heard on my screen when I was playing. Oh shit. Let me shoot. Damn it. Did it again. Just break that armor real quick and get rid of that. Okay. No sound from the game is because I had to stop the tapping you were hearing when I was playing. Movement in AW series. Don't stop. Y'all stop making fun of stuff while I'm trying to talk. All right, Gary, so back to your question. I had to plug in headphones into actual plug-in headphones into the game. Before I was using my wireless ones. And even today, even if I didn't have that issue, I am now, my wireless headphones have stopped working for whatever reason. So I would have had to use these anyway. But that's why you can't hear it, because I actually had to plug them in to my phone. So I can hear sound from the game through the phone. But you know what? That's pretty good work. So Sarah, make sure you get your movements done in war. Joseph McBride looks like I might be getting you Sentinel Quake video from our war ghost. Hopefully I can get a clean KO. Well, congratulations. Dang, you got another 100. Are you smashing another level up event, Sarah? Like, that's crazy. She smashed it last time. I wouldn't probably smash it. My goal is I got all the milestones. That was my goal for this one. I got every single milestone and I'm good there. If you're not interested into the Cavalier crystals, I mean, both are permanent contact, Anakush. So honestly, either or. At least with variant, you can use your 4 stars, but they are class restricted. So kind of like dungeons. Dungeons are class restricted. That is going to be pretty much how they're going to be ran too. So I would say from there, you're pretty much kind of up in the air on which way to go. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Give me a second, y'all. I got to figure out, make sure I got this right. So I'm going to do Hulk, Thor. I'm going to do 2 rank 1s. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as I go. Let's see. You had ISO about to expire. Well, yeah, that's a good way to do it. Or if you're short on gold, do what I do. I just sell ISO for gold. I sell ISO for gold. I need gold. Wolf says variant dungeons are not class restricted. They are class restricted. I mean, not class restricted. You're right. Not to the point of what I was talking about. I'm sorry. You're correct. They're specific classes that you're going to face, but they are not class restricted. You're right. I'm sorry. It has been a while since I've done dungeons. You can get rank up gems for, 2015 champs? You can also get rank up gems for your regular champs too, correct? Correct me if I am wrong. This is tempting you. Which way should I go? Oh, should I go? Oh, which way should I go? All right. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, a few T5Bs, single 2-3 rank up gems, correct. Since I really don't have any, but I can say any champ to level up, I'm going to sell ISO. Variant gives 2 to 3 normal gems. 2015 gems are only on exploration. Yeah. So you get some 2015 for exploration. You get 2 to 3s on basic. Yeah, always if you have expiring ISO and you are just don't rank up just any champ just because. I think every champ has a level you should rank them up to, obviously. But don't. Oh, snap. Stupid evade. I knew she was going to evade that 4th hit. Smashing the buttons. Alrighty, let's get some love going here. All right. Oh, look at that. 3% chance, huh? She's got 3% chance to evade. She's already evaded 2 or 3 of my hits. We'll take that though. Yeah, I believe honestly you should level up all your champs at some point. I believe that if you have expiring gold and you have no one really to rank at the moment, I would say selling ISO for gold is always a good way to get gold. Uncle K, what is up, my man? From Shanghai. Caught me live. Yeah, I'm later than normal, so I'm probably gonna get some people that I haven't seen ever. What do I use for recording? Are you talking about like when I just make my regular videos or my live streams? Any Kush BG3 boss. I honestly I forgot who was even there, but it will probably be a combination of Filthy or myself. We usually one of us usually takes out the boss or tag. We usually tag team the boss. Like one of us will give two shots and then somebody else will give the other one. Wacko does step in from time to time and help out with that. Ugh, those are bad decks. Appraisal gaming. If you're talking about just screen recording, I actually use my Samsung screen recorder currently. But in the future, I plan on using AVER Media capture card. And they have a way that you can screen record from there onto off your computer. You can also look at you can also do your live streaming with that through with hooking that up through Streamlabs OBS. So those are good ways to doing that. Yeah, you can hit me up. You can find me on Twitter at GhostDog542. You can also find me on Line. My line ID is out there. It's GhostDog54. I try not. I mean, may not friend you, but I will definitely talk to you. I mean, obviously, if we're going to collab, I'm probably going to end up friending you. But I mean, I pretty much chat with everybody. I'm not big enough yet where I have to say I can't do line ID just yet with people. Also, if you guys haven't seen it yet, in the video for the video from the homies, I put a new link in for dropping video crystal openings, dropping video fights and things like that. So there. Let's see. Let's get back to the streamer, the chat real quick. Siri, can you take on the boss and absolutely demolish him using your Symbiote Supreme? I guess they're talking about war. Let's see. Let's see. Appraisal Gaming. I mean, if dungeon collaboration next month. I don't really do dungeons at Appraisal. Honestly, I do arena. I do all my alliance stuff. I do monthly EQs. We still got story mode. It's so much to do. I have a whole lot of stuff that I mean. I still have my whole family stuff. So, Team Katie. Hey, bro, my alliance is looking good. Yeah, well, that is good. I believe that is my girl, Lady E. So that is wonderful. She asked Ghost, no. Anakush, bye, dude. Talk to you later. Good night, man. Well, not good night, I'm sure. I deserve 1 million subs. You know what? I think. Oh, that's Clay by Play. Clay by Play. Did you change your name, man? What is that about? Well, that's good. I'm glad your alliance is looking good. I thank you that I deserve 1 million subs. I'm new, so 2 players that can do map four. Map four. How many people do you have in your alliance currently? It won't let you change it back. What did you lose a bet? Did you lose a bet? Because it should let you change it again. I think you can change it like once or like every so many days. So you may be stuck with it for a little bit. um, One. I always run it that way. Silver 3 in case anyone needs an alliance. I mean, don't be recruiting on my stream, man. I'm just kidding, man. You can recruit on your stream. Hey, if anybody's looking for a Silver 2 alliance that's running map 4, there you go. That my man right there. Find him. It's play by play. You can drop your line ID in my chat if you like, sir. All right, let's get this rolling. Got a few more 5 stars to get through, some 550s. Should put me at the 4.2-ish mark, I think, when I get done. As long as I don't lose any stupid fights. The man of the cycling moons. And we'll do this and end that. What is my chat? Oh yeah, no, yeah, this one. Put your line ID in the chat description there. We'll see what we can do to get you helped out, my man. I used to get people hit me up all the time, and then I guess people finally stopped hitting me up to join Dork One, which is okay. It kept me kind of busy. I was getting all these messages all times of the day, but it's okay. It's okay. Come on, Iron Fist. There we go. Give him that week special too. Iron canceled. It's gonna do you like your TV show. Can't seal out. Can't seal out. Finally done with Master Mode, Ghost. I'm assuming you're talking a monthly EQ. I don't even do Masters anymore. How about that? Like, that's how much time I don't have. And I like doing Masters. Masters is a good way to figure out what's going on. Yeah, play by play, man. No problems. You might have to remind me again, like when you come back on my stream again next week, like, hey, Ghost, it's me. Like, because I'm gonna be like, I might forget. Yeah, I should have completion done tomorrow. I think all I have left is Captain Marvel's Lane, our board left for completion, since I've taken my time a little bit getting through this, since I just got back Wednesday. And actually, I got back Wednesday night at 9 p.m. EST. That's when I got back. So I've been back officially so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've been back for 3 nights officially. Got a 5-star AA. I'm so jealous, man. I'm jealous. I've been wanting a 5-star Archangel. Super jealous of that. Congratulations on that pool, man. He's an awesome champ. He's an awesome champ. A lot of people were down on him after they did the what you can call it. Well, I said that's right. Got them to. I think I did this right. Your 12th 5-star? Man, congratulations, man. I think I'm up to almost 40 now. Almost 45 stars. And I rub in Dave's face the ones I have that he doesn't, like Hyperion and Omega Red and Captain America Infinity War. Whenever I get on Discord, if you guys catch me on him with Discord, Wolf said, by the way, open 2 Blade Crystals, Blade and Sabretooth. Then did 1 featuring Grassel and got a 5-star. Hey, dang, Wolf, I need that luck, bruh. Share some love this way. See if I can get that to work. Because Big Head is a pain, man. Big Head is a pain. 1,500 6-star shards. Ooh, making your way up, man. Making your way up. You got to do the monthly events 100%. They get you 2,500 each month. And then obviously when you dupe a 5-star, that's going to give you another 275. So they start adding up pretty quick. I got 3 5-stars, And I'm almost halfway. I did not mean to do that. And almost halfway to my next. Stupid evade. I told you guys how much I dislike this girl. I hate Black Widow with a passion, but no more evade for you. 46 5 stars for you, Wolf. Let's see, Wolf. First time getting them. I had crap champs for the previous 20 crystals or so. Yeah, man. Sometimes it feels like you don't get them the way you want to. Let's see. Play by Play says, "Oh, you just got uncollected this month. Well, congratulations on that, man. Yeah, so you are still pretty new. How long have you been playing the game? Let's see, my next 6 star will be my fourth one. Yeah, my next 6 star will be my fourth one as well. My current ones, Rocket, Loki, and Mistophius. Well, I mean, you got Mistophius. Improv Gaming. What is going on, my man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm getting it in. Wait a minute, you've been playing for 3 years. Sir, that's not even funny. That's not even funny. Ah, got hit. There we go. We're just gonna beat him with a bat. And then bleed him up a little bit. And then we're gonna dex his beam. Let's see. 3 years. She was gonna make it. Uncle K says you think Dorn would make a decent chance to take against Sentinel in Act 6. Part 5. I know his damage is doo-doo, but yeah, it's what I'm working with. Honestly, okay, I have not even looked at Act 6 yet. If you haven't heard, I was banned last week for unknown reasons. Nothing I've done has been against the game, and so I'm just getting back on Wednesday. So I hadn't even done like the monthly had just started when my ban kicked in, so I was kind of like outside the game really for a whole week. So I wouldn't even know, but maybe somebody else. Has anybody else done Act 6 at all yet? Improv, you've done Act 6. Can you help him out with that? Hit and shoot. Okay. Man, that was weak. Weak sauce, Howard. You didn't do no damage. It's just amazing how easy it is to get him to do that. It's like, doo doo doo. Let's see. Just finished on collected events, so going to some small arena. Okay. Okay. One shot, really, man? You just go talk bad about him the first time you come on the stream? You was in Queen Sarah, you was hacked. Got you. I got you. All right, get those units for Cavalier crystals, and I have Dave ban me some more. Right? Right? Like Dave has popped like 20 plus of those crystals and got 2 5 stars. Yeah, like 2 5 stars, right? They've been and both of them been like meh champs. Blue team Cyclops. I forget who his other one was. So yeah, it's been rough on Dave. Oh, improv. Somebody asked. Uncle K asked about 6.5. If you look up a little bit on the chat, he asked about 6.5, and I haven't even touched Act 6. I haven't even looked at it yet, so I can't even tell. I can't tell anybody anything about it. Been in 2BG. Okay, so you guys been doing 2BG wars, and you've won war. I mean, you know what? So you got to start somewhere. But honestly, man, are you an alliance focused group or are you a war focused group? or are you planning on doing both? Three or four 6 stars, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. I debated not doing the EQ first, just jumping right to it. So, ugh, that might be worth it. He popped almost 50 to get those 5 stars. I popped 20. Yeah, that's true. He did pop almost 50, didn't he? Those crystals are addictive, and they're 100 units less than feature crystals, and you get, I think, better opportunity to get top champs. To be honest with you, so that leaves me with one, two, three, four. Uh oh, I miscounted somewhere. Yep, miscounted somewhere. Oops. Oh well, we'll take him off. We'll put him in. Okay, you just saw the video. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Joseph McBride said he made an initial clear. So there you go, Uncle K. There are a couple people here who have already done it. So chat with them, figure out what's going on there, and they might be able to help you out a lot better than I can. An unduped Corvus is still a good Corvus. An unduped Corvus is still a really, really, really good Corvus. So let's do that. Let's do that. Heal blocking me. Take some of that bleed. There you go. Take some of that bleed. That's right, cause Sarah, you haven't finished Uncollected yet, have you? So you're just focusing on Heroic Masters and back to story. Where are you at in Act 5? Because you are good enough to finish off Act 5 too. You're good enough to be Uncollected already. We've watched you play. We've seen some video plays of you. You are good enough to be done with Act 5. And I believe you've got a couple of 4 star, 5 stars that we'd be jealous of. I just took my, if you guys didn't just see that, I did take my Hawkeye up to rank 2 today. So I used all my T1s that I had. I'm behind on T1s. I need more. Let's get her going here. There you go. Just do what I need you to do. No healing. No healing. You don't get to heal. Oh, she got me. She got me. Trying to be slick. No, no healing. No healing. Let's see. Currently working on 5-3 Claypool Clay. We're talking about Act 6, Act 5. I'm in Act 4. Wait a minute. Where are you in Act 4, sir? I thought you were done with Act 4. I thought you completed, like, did the completion of Act 4. Like, it'd probably be more worth it to you to get Act 5 2 done, just to have the uncollected stuff, versus going back for exploration. Yeah. Variant has not been touched by myself yet. I don't think I have enough of the champs to complete variant at this time. Of getting there with Hawkeye added to the team. I added Ghost. Not that I can use any of her synergies. I think when I go into variant, I think I just gotta play her as she is. So you guys will get to see that as is play in here in a second. It's not pretty yet, It's not pretty. It's not bad, but it's not pretty. Uncle K said variant is nuts. Completed the first chapter, then but the next one it was like he wasn't ready. No. You're on 4-3? Like to do completion? Dove Child, what's going on, man? What's going on? I haven't talked to you much lately, man. Our schedules are so far off. They're super far off from each other. All right, so there's a 3, 2, 1. I messed up somewhere, y'all, on my count, but we gonna figure it out. I should have had more 5-star fights. I think I'm gonna run short on 5-star fights. You know what? I want to leave her against him. So we're gonna do that. Uncle K, yeah, man, it just wasn't, man. Yeah, I have Gambit. People keep telling me, "Oh, you need to rank up your Gambit. Take him in the variant." I'm like, I don't know if I want to take him up for this variant. Oh, why didn't she phase? Oh, she didn't phase because that right there because of his stupid evades. I wonder how that was going to work. I didn't really get to see how that was going to work. Wait a minute. Fight Mastro? You're not going to fight Mastro no more. Is Mastro? No, Mastro's not in Act 4. Isn't it Thanos? Is it Mastro or Thanos? I thought it was Thanos. Yeah, Gavin Hawkeye, I keep hearing would be good for variant. So I was very excited to get. How many 5 and 6 stars am I at Improv? I'm at 3 6 stars, and I am at almost or right at 44 star or 5 stars. So I am building it up. Enough child, no, I'm not doing X6 today. Most of my good team is locked up in AW. Like pretty much all my question team for like except for like maybe 2 or 3 people, maybe 2 people. And if I was going to do anything, it'd be uncollected. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. Trying to swipe back. Mastro's in Act 4. Man, look, Thanos is Act 3. Okay, I don't remember who's where. I just remember people were where. So no Act 6 today. 75 5 stars, 7 6 stars. About to open another one here soon. Improv, I'll trade you rosters. I don't have Corvus. Yeah, enough shot. I got like I was just telling everybody. I got about a week. I was on vacation, and if you guys could see my air quotes, I was on vacation for a week from the game. That was like you get suspended from work. Not you got a vacation from work, but you didn't ask for it because you were suspended, and I have no clue why. It's like your job basically saying, "Hey, we're suspending you," and you're like, "Well, why?" They're like, "Well, we reserve the right not to tell you why you were suspended." Like, but you're suspending me. But for what reason? Well, for protection of our company, we're not going to tell you why you were suspended. Like, that wouldn't fly. That wouldn't fly. So that's kind of how I felt with Kabam. Or like they were the police and they say, Mr. Tinsley, we're taking you to jail. I'm like, for what? I'm like, we reserve the right not to tell you why we're taking you to jail. We're just taking you to jail for a week, and in a week we'll let you out. Emprise, I have not seen your roster. We will have to chat offline later, because your boy did also pick up a new laptop that he's setting up tonight for streaming. So I figured out why I couldn't stream. I mean, obviously I was having equipment issues, but part of the big reason of my equipment issues was because of my laptop. Laptop was not strong enough to handle me pushing stuff to it. So I had to go out and go buy one. Two. One. No. Yeah. One. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, the stupidest thing in the world, not telling me why. I get they don't want to divulge like how they found out if I was doing something illegal, but saying, hey, you violated this particular term, one of these, here's the subsections for all those things in that term, you figure it out. Like if they said, all right, well, we caught you doing third party purchases. Okay. Then at that point I could say, well, I never bought anything third party. Let me prove it. Yeah. I don't, yeah, I'll talk to you about that later. Cause, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that part in pros. As far as one laptop do this one, because I'm giving my other laptop to my son once I get everything kind of set up on the new laptop over the course of the next few days. But hopefully at that point, people can see me, because that's the most important part, is looking at this beautiful face. Oh man, this is too late, man. I'm gonna get goofy on y'all in a minute. Going to get goofy on y'all in a minute. This is, what? Secretly, I really like Heimdall, but is it just me, or he's better than I thought he was? I like this True Strike stuff he's got with armor break. Let's see what we got. Come on. Hit him with the sword. That should be it. That should be it. Let's see. What time is it where I'm at? It is 12:39 a.m. 12:39 a.m. I made the wife laugh out loud, Gary. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Got a 1080p monitor, an HDMI cable, and have it as a second screen. I have running off my laptop. Yeah, I got something along the lines of that. I think I got a TV that we're not using that I could hook up as an external monitor. But I don't know if that would necessarily do the same thing. I don't stream Xbox games as of yet. I have an Xbox One X. Don't ask me what my account information is. I haven't played it in months because of this game that we're all addicted to. Count is close to hitting 300K, Team K, aka Play by Clay. That's good stuff, man. I remember when I was just really getting going, I was really excited to hit 100K. Like I was like, man, 100K. I didn't think I was ever gonna get here, and here I am sitting at almost a 500,000 now. And stupid Thunderquack, get this Thunderquack stuff off me. Ooh, not that way. Not getting it off that way. Process that. Process that. Get your thunderquack off me. Taking forever. Yeah, it takes forever, man. But then once you start ranking up, improv, stop bragging, man. We know you're at 800K. We all know where you came from. But yeah, it does. Once you start making progress, honestly, doing map 4 will help you where you're at for now. But in reality, you guys really need to start working towards getting a solid group of people that can do map 5 and higher. Don't ask me why I laid that. I did. Just taking all kind of block damage. Ugh, stupid egghead dude. I didn't dodge that one, did I? There, take that. I've been playing since 6 months into the game started and still haven't done Act 4. Gary, what are you waiting on, man? Act 4 is like, the only thing about Act 4, it's boring. It's just long. So many fights. It's like two energy. It's like two sets of energies. It's just stupid long. Outside of that, it's cakewalk. It's easy. Queen Series, I can't remember when I was 100K. I remember when I got to 100K. I don't remember. I remember it because I was with my boy Kareem, and then back at Mayhem when he started that alliance. So that's where I hit that at. My ally only has one guy with four max 5 star. Yeah, having 5 stars, you can do. You don't need a ton of 5 stars starting out to do map 5. Map 5 is based off AQ is based off your guys' prestige. So whatever your prestige is at, that's where it's going to start. Now, we were crazy. Me and my boys did it with 440s, and that was craziness. Maybe getting some 550s to get there. Yeah, that would definitely be the way you'd want to go. But having a solid team of 550s to get Act 5 or Map 5 done in AQ, that'd be the way to go. Higher than Dave, you believe? Man, look, man, nobody care about you bragging, man. 20 rank 4 stars currently for Arena. Okay, but like, are any of them rank 5 worthy? Are any of them 550 worthy? And if so, how close are you to finding 3 solid 550s to take into AQ? Yeah. Chat, no, Chat Nova, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Act Act 4 with 3 energy per sucked. So boring. It was so boring. So boring. So boring. I have 4 max 4 stars. Okay. And you have many worth rank 5. So that's the thing. You want to find 3 good 4 stars to take the rank 5. Get them to 550, get them maxed out, and then so if I had 3 for AQ, 3 for war, and then you start working on your defense at that point. China, you better not leave. Nova, you better not leave. All right. I like this. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Top 3 are Korg, Corvus, and Void. So you use Korg for attack? How is that? Because most people don't use Korg for attack. They usually have them set for defense. Kazli Kumar, I only have a 565 Ghost. Well, lucky you if you're a 565 Ghost. Korg better than Blade? No, there's no way Korg. Okay, so here's the difference. Blade is probably one of the best offensive champs in the game, and Korg is probably one of the most stingiest, stupidest defensive champs in the game. I think Medusa is a better all-around player, champ. There's several I think that are better all-around champs, but Blade overall, I think I won't say he's lost value because he's still valuable in a lot of content. But I believe that there are newer players out there, and there are Blade counters that make Blade less valuable on certain events. Knows that make Blade less valuable, things like that. I do know people still use Blade a lot on a lot of different things. Best skill. Ooh, honestly, I think as far as if you're looking at both offensive and defensively, an Awakened Killmonger is probably a better skill. Ghost, did you see that my base rating was 2,500 or 254K and jumped to 273 because of this level of event? Yeah, I did. I did see you take that step up. So we're you were pretty excited about that. And yeah, Cork has good synergy with other champs. I get that. I don't know much about him offensively. I don't know much about him at all because your boy don't have him. How about that? I don't have Cork. I don't have Blade. I don't have Killmonger. Not anything worth having. I got 3 stars, so I can test them. I can have fun with them a little bit, but that's about it. I'm just gonna try to. Oh, she's not giving up any bleed, is she? I mean, I know she don't bleed a lot, but man, she wasn't bleeding at all. In process, I can help with any rank up decisions I have, or if I have trouble figuring out what champs to take. Okay. My current max 4 stars are Blade Awakened, 4-star Mistopheus Awakened, 4-star Medusa Awakened, 4-star A Unduped. Those are some good champs, man. Those are some good champs. Oh, his offense is so he hits like wet lettuce, except for when he's on defense. Because when he's on defense, he's a nightmare. Night Thrasher's good. Night Thrasher's good. He's one of those ramp up champs. He's a ramp up champ. He's an Aegon, and Aegon's a ramp up champ. So you can get those ramp ups going. You're right. Night Thrasher is a decent solid skills champ. So is again I said Aegon. Aegon is a solid skill champ. Those are ramp up champs. That's why they're great for long fights, such as LOL. So you can do those with their. All right. In process, anybody can hit them up online or Twitter to ask some questions about ranking. Kisley Kumar, in your opinion, which is the best science champ? I would have to say Void. If you're looking at offensive and defensive capabilities, Void. Some other honorable mentions, obviously, my 565 champ, Captain American Infinity War. He's great. He's a terrible defensive champ, but he's wonderful on offense. And you compare him with other classes, and they give him different things, such as tech gives him the ability to reduce regeneration. Skill gives him, I think, even more on attack. It's just a lot of different things you can do there. MODOK, a lot of people like MODOK. You got some new upgraded people there with Luke Cage last year, and this year you got She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen. So I don't have them. So there. Who was my favorite of each class? All right, so these are favorites due to the fact of what I've grown up and loved, not favorites in the game. So let's put that out there preference wise. Mutant's going to be Wolverine. Science is going to probably end up being Spider-Man. Mystic. Mystic is one of those ones that I don't know a lot about, but I would have to say probably somebody like Doctor Strange. Who I have left? Tech would be Iron Man. Yeah, that's my thinking thing when I do that. Let's see who I got left. I got Cosmic. Out of my Cosmic champs, I like Heimdall. Hyperion from the game. I don't know much about him from outside the game. I probably have to do some more research on him. And then let's see, who's that leave? What class did I leave out? Well, JJ or Mr. McBride. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Quake is an excellent science champ. She's not versatile. Oh, that's not JJ. Joseph McBride is that you, Boom? That's Boom, right? I just thought about that. Like I thought it was JJ for a minute, but I remember no. JJ's name is it's got the reason we call him JJ. It's got two J. His first name and last name both start with J. So there. Skill. Thank you, Chinova. Sorry. Yeah, Blade. Growing up, I came to the game looking for Blade before Blade was ever released. I was so excited when Blade finally came out, and he's avoided me. He has avoided me like the plague. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, Joseph. I thought that was Boom. Yeah, yeah, Boom. Tell Parker. I'm sorry. But yeah, Quake is great. She's usable in a lot of situations, and if you're skilled enough with her, you can do a lot with her. Say, ooh, don't push him. Don't push him. Y'all see him, this fool trying to regen all the way back on me? Oh, man. Slow down that regen. Slow down that regen, slow. Take some of these five pieces. Dork 5, I mean Dork 1. Dork 1's doing great, man. We had a little hiccup the last couple wars. We're still in Gold 1. We should finish off this war here with a win, as long as we all do our part. Luke Cage is a good science champ. I like Luke Cage, especially when he's awakened. I don't have him awakened as a 5 star. I have him awakened as a 4, but I don't use the 4 at all because I had the 5. So I was like, if I'm going to rank one of the 2 up, I'm going to rank the 5 up over the 4, right? But he's got bleed immune. When he's awakened, he has the ability to tank L3s if you haven't taken a hit. So all that's good. He's just not a great defender. So he would be a great attacker, just not necessarily a great defender. Bleed, you ant. Bleed, you ant, man. Mastophius, great mystic attacker. Yeah, he is a great mystic. He's actually not a bad defender either. You can catch people off guard with him sometimes, especially you can find one where you can keep his incineration going. Rock is a good defender as well. He is actually a good two way science champ. There's a lot out there, man. They've made some improvements to a lot of these cats, man. And so it really makes it tough. And a lot of people say, "Oh, there's not that many good champs out there." You know, people are looking for very specific champs. And sometimes you just have to take what your roster gives you. I don't know how many of y'all are spade players out there, and I don't know if that just dated me. Like Oh, got parried. And then get parried off of freaking L1. But Spades. Spades is a card game that, I learned playing growing up. I didn't mean to do it that way, but we'll take it because that did that. And, sometimes you wouldn't get all the cards you need. And sometimes you just had to play with the hand you was dealt and try to figure it out how to get the most out of that you can. Same way with this game. You got to take what's dealt to you and go there. Gary says for him, Cosmic is Corvus. I like Corvus. I like what I see from them, from other people, because I don't have them. I don't have them as a 4 or a 5-star. I would take them as a 4-star. I'd be able to use them in variant, in the Alliance War, if I needed to. I have a Proxima 4-star, but I don't have Corvus. I have Nebula as a 4 and a 5-star. So I have the synergy team for it. All right. Let's do these 550s. I got 5 sets of these, and then we'll be done. Done with this. Done with this. That should put me almost where I want to be. I may get up in the morning and do another set of 4 stars. Put that counter there. We'll put him there. Put him there. I got a 4 and a 5-star. No one cares, Gary, if you got a 4 and a 5-star. I would say I don't know much about Spider-Gwen or She-Hulk Nova. As far as the upgrades look decent, so I would have to say probably Rolk, She-Hulk, maybe Luke Cage, then Spider-Gwen. But I just based it off of what I've seen, I don't have them to say definitively what I feel, how I actually feel about those. Yeah, She-Hulk is an awesome attacker now. See if we can turn off that. There we go. Turn that off. Oh, ran into that. Ran in too quick on that one. Turn that off too. Turn off your power gain, sir. Oh. So, I'll tell you about Indiana weather, right? So, I think if y'all weren't on Dave's stream earlier, I was talking about the weather here. Like, Wednesday was like high 60s, low 70s. Thursday was in the 60s. And then today or Friday, we dropped all the way back down to the 40s. So, like, it was nuts, right? There we go. The big boy is down. Yeah, I think at a certain point in the game. Now, improv. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna follow up with another statement. So check me out. I was saying this to Dave earlier. With the current announcement, I think ranking up 4 stars past rank 3 does you no good. Because obviously for Act 6.1, you can't take them in. You could use them for variant if you had certain synergy teams you want to take into variant, but at that point, you're probably really just taking them in just for the synergy and not necessarily for the attack. So, with that being said, they kind of left themselves open to say, we may do this in exit or 6.2, we may not. We may just do this in 6.3, we may not. We may have other restrictions. You may have to bring in a 6-star or so many 6 stars or XYZ. So I don't know if 4 stars will go by the way for the entire Act 6, but maybe for 6.1 they will. That's kind of my thought process on it. I think that we will. They'll find a way to keep 4 stars relevant in the game. Just for 6.1, they right now they won't be. Kelsey Kumar says I'm going for a 5 star Wicked Gem for Nick Fury Intel event. Yeah, that's what a lot of people want. It's the 5 star. I don't know if my week off is going to prevent me from doing that. Yeah, Team Katie, aka Clay by Play. You're right. 4 stars do help still with the lower player. 4 stars are still good for Arena One Shot. That is true. That is about where we're going. Gary says don't even care about Act 6 at 5.2 and won't be going any further for a long time. Really, Gary, I just 5.2. I was there for a while, so I get it. Like once I hit uncollected, like story mode for me came to a halt for like 4 or 5 months, and I was kind of like, yeah, whatever. I got uncollected. I get all this fun stuff now, but then other things came up, and I was like, oh, well, I want that. I want to get that too, and that's kind of where 5.3 for me came in. So if you ever do decide to keep pushing through 5.2, push for 5.3 and 5.4. Just go ahead and get your initial completion done. Just get it done. Don't wait. Don't do what I did. I think it was almost 9 months between the time I started Act 5 and finished Act 5. So maybe even longer, which kind of sucks. Yeah, and prize. I get that. I get that for sure. Yeah, I they'll let him back in, and it might just be for people who want to use them for synergy purposes. Maybe, and I could be 100% wrong. We might be seeing the end of as far as story mode, which, from my understanding, this is the last story mode for this particular story. So keep that in mind too. Like Act 6 is the end of this particular story mode. That's not the end of the game. End of this particular story mode is what I keep hearing. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, most of us aren't going to want to use our 4 stars in the higher content anyway, because we're going to have enough 5 and 6 stars, rank 4 5 stars, rank 5 5 stars, 6 stars, rank 2 and rank 3, that it's not going to matter. I should have saved that. I'm going to regret that. Going to regret that. No, I'm not. Hey, he helped me out. He helped me out. 5 star Hawkeye's worth rank 4. He's at rank 3 right now. Is he awakened? If he's awakened, yes. If he's not awakened, no. Rank 3, he's still solid at. So I would say there. Poor rank 1 5 stars to get through improvs. Yeah, me too. I got enough. I got enough. Yeah, if he's not awakened, claim I play, don't. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, from what I understand, there's supposed to be a whole new storyline when this is all said and done. Like when they redo everything, obviously it'll probably be another year or so, but we'll see. Yeah, you guys see that? You see that? You guys see that? You see that? See that? Turn off that auto. Turn off that unstoppable. Turned off the unstoppable. Whew, man. It's one of my best streams in a long time. I stream at this time every night. I wouldn't get up for work the next morning, but I should stream at this time. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Act 6. If you want to use whatever star you want to use, that should be your priority. If you think that you can run in there with, 2 or 3 4 stars and leave those spots that you could use for 5 stars or 6 stars used up, why stop them? I mean, that would be more money in their pocket, correct? Because they would have to continue to keep using more pots. probably use Revise, things like that. I think that would bring more money to the game. But Kabam is saying they're personally concerned about people using 4 stars because their people couldn't do it. But we all know that their people aren't very good. So they don't represent the community, they represent the company. Improv 19. I'm probably right there with you. I'm probably at least 19 at rank 1. Let's see, that's what is that 2 or 3 T4 basics? I think it's 2 tier 4 basics, a single class T3, and 5 tier 1 alphas. Yeah, I think that's what you run into. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Oh, I was talking. I didn't switch around my team. I was too busy talking. Hey, Clay, my plate. Good night, man. We appreciate you stopping by, man. We appreciate that. How many big accounts use 3 stars on purpose? I mean, it just depends. They're probably not using the 3 star to actually use them. I know some people that use 4 stars for attack purposes just because it makes the game a little bit more fun and interesting for them. And they enjoy doing it with harder content to show people that it can be done. But I don't know if they would actually use a 3 star. Like people use 3 stars to kind of show off a little bit. Thank you, man. Thanks for leaving a like. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, stuff like Uncollected. I know Seaton used to do that all the time with Masters back in the day when Masters was the top mode to play. Before Uncollected became the mode that everybody decided they wanted to use. Really? Like, how did that parry even happen? I'm just going to act like it didn't. And hit you with a little spirit venom. I'm hit you with some more. Give me all that. Yeah. Nobody cares about your special two. Take some spirit venom. Am I going for Mega Red? Is someone asking me? I missed some messages. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. No. So improv, you were asking me. No, I am not going for Omega Red. I have him as a 5 star. Won't see the need to use Swarm as a 4 star. As a 5 star, rank 4, Sig like 45 or something like that. Hyperion be Hyperion. Used 3 star Jane Foster to be Captain Marvel, uncollected, and kicked her from here to next week. Yeah. Yeah. There were some people out there that did that. Oh, why am I over 4 million? This isn't Omega Red's arena. this is uh this is Hella's feature 4 star arena. I'm only over 4 million just to make sure I get the was it 400 5 star shards. One time I didn't do 4.2. I didn't do just over 4.2 and I missed it. So I always do 4.2 or a little bit more. Oh, I don't want to recharge you. I just want to, yeah, there you go. Be trying to make me recharge people. There you go. So I just explained it. Yeah, no, Hella's gonna go for like 13 million, bruh. Nah, no, I don't grind for champs. I don't have the mental capacity to do that. But 4.2 is about my stop point. So this will probably be my last fight, if that's what you're asking. I don't put in all my work for nothing. I got to get the 5-star shards, the proper amount. But if I'm just going to get 200, I can just go back to the regular 4-star arena and put up like 1.7 and be done with it. Although now with that announcement, I hope I don't get hella with 4.2. I think there's still plenty of people out there who need 4-star champs for certain reasons, for certain things, that they'll get it. Enough child, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Good luck with finishing up your lane of war if you haven't already done so. So we'll see. We'll catch you there. Man, it's 1 a.m. When did I start this? Man, I've been going for an hour and a half. Hour and a half, no issues. Hey, Gary, look. Hour and a half, no issues. I'm speaking too soon, I'm sure. Oh, boo. Yeah, I haven't even done the Nick Fury stuff yet. I am so far behind. I got more stuff to do. Yeah, 5-star Hella will probably go for 25 million. You're going higher than I think for Omega Red. I think Omega Red is only going to go for like, I think somewhere between 2 point. I'm thinking like 3.1 will be the cutoff. I'm telling people to do 3.5 to be safe if you want them. But I'm really thinking 3.1 will be the cutoff. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. No. Yep. So there's that. I think I'm good there with 4.23. Two. I think we're good there. I don't know what to do. Oh, Ultron and Nick Fury challenge. No, I haven't done it. I haven't done anything there yet in Nick Fury. So this is where I'm at. After coming back off of everything, I've done nothing so far there. I will get to that here hopefully this week. That's where I'm at in Uncollected. So as soon as my champs are free, I will finish that off. And obviously, I haven't done anything in Act 6. There's my Act 6. Haven't touched it yet. There it is. I will be doing that hopefully here sometime here in the next week or two. Getting that done. Let's see. Emprise, he is up there with Korg, and that is around what he went for. He is God tier in the 4-star aspect. He is God tier in the 4-star aspect. My problem with it is that with the announcement that Kabam made last week about 4-stars not even being allowed into Act 6, the newer people, the people who are still doing Act 5 and Act 4, or thinking about taking them in for war and stuff like that, I think he'll be great for that. But I don't see people like just going for him. And so they're there. Yeah, Gary, I always take Captain America in Infinity War. He's my only 565. He goes wherever I go, he goes. He's my buddy. My buddy. My buddy. My buddy and me. Yeah, I'm about to farm up the potions. Before going into Act 6. That's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do that. Look for a war video coming out hopefully Monday. I'll probably drop that on Monday since I haven't done much lately. Videos from the homie will be coming out tomorrow. And so to look for that. Let's see what else we got going on. Look for your boy to be have a new live stream with his face in it. You're gonna be able to see me in the corner. Talk to Improvs. I'll talk to you about that later on. And you and Dave, I'm sure, will be able to help me out with that. But outside of that, I think that's going to be it for tonight, people. So, hey, it's your boy. It's the ghost dog in the house. I am loving this. This is so much better than what I've been getting. Like, hour and a half, no problems. Like, I'm almost like fabric glassed it. Like, what the deuce is going on? Let's see. Improv, yeah, but a lot of people will still be going for them. Need to finish Act 5. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people will go for them there. Yeah, I know, right? Like, boom, probably my last mobile live stream. So I appreciate everybody coming out, popping in. It's like 1:15 here in the morning here in Indianapolis, Indiana. So I got the new fresh cut, and you guys can see I'm looking looking my dapper now. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get off of here, man. I'm gonna go finish up my war lane, and I will catch everybody later. All right, y'all. Peace.